Hi there, Phil Simborg, and I had the misfortune of playing in Sunny Isles, Florida today. Actually, it wasn't a misfortune at all. It was a very pleasant, nice Chouette with good players, well done on a beautiful P40 board and a beautiful afternoon. The only thing was that I lost, so you can't win them all. But we had 6 very interesting cubes that came up that we didn't all get right. So let's see how you did on this quiz. And beautiful Sunny Isles is in um, Miami Beach, Florida. We play at about 170th and Collins, in an area that's a lot of Russian um, people living there and having fun playing lots of backgammon there. That's the reason for the picture. So let's see how you do. You can pause the video if you need more time, and if you can get, let's say if you get 4 out of 6, you're an expert. 5 out of 6, stay away from me, and 6 out of 6, your name is Mochi, or Victor Ashkenazi, or somebody like that. There aren't too many like that, but Michi and Kiko and Joe Russell and Bob Wachtel and Steve Sachs and Petco and Lars Straybolt and oh my gosh, I could keep going with the list of people that I think might be good enough. Dirk Sheeman is back. People that might get all 6 right, but my hat's off to them. David Presser has been impressing everybody with the cube, one of our BLC great teachers. All right, let's see how you do on these 6. Enough advertisement for the BLC. Oh, Marty Storr is with us too. Let's not forget him and Frank Talbot. All right, I'm done. 6 problem. Red on roll cube action. Should red double? If red double, should blue take or pass? Give it some time, give it some thought. Pause the video if you don't want to see the answer. Well, first I'll tell you what happened. The box was playing against 4 people, and all 4 people doubled, and the box player took all 4 cubes. So, do you think the action was right? If any part of that was wrong, which part was wrong? And now for the answer. It was nowhere near a double, it was a beaver. And those of us doubling, and I have to admit I was one of them, we counted 17 6s plus the 7s that we could add to the 17 6s, and we all know that there are 6 ways to roll a 7. However, 6 1s already been counted, so that's 4 more ways. There's 21 hits here, and that's not enough to double, because you don't always win, obviously, when you hit, and when you miss, you get the cube back immediately, and you can't take it. So that's what happened, and score yourself a point if you got both sides right. You don't get a point if you miss either side of the double or the take. Number 2. Again, red on roll, cube action. If you're red, do you double? If you're blue, do you take or pass? All right. Well, now I'll tell you what happened. Red did double, and I was one of the people that doubled. And blue, this is a little spotty because it was doubling. Not everybody doubled at the same time, and he didn't have to take everybody. It's a little confusing as to what happened. But blue ended up losing the game, and blue did take some cubes here and drop other cubes. And this was a big pass. So there was an incorrect take or 2, I think, as I recall. I think he took them all along the way and got hurt, and maybe there was some I think there was a settlement on this one. Anyway, not close to a take. 5 primes are pretty powerful, and blue has his checker out of play. But play with this, you'll see why it's a big pass. Okay, number 3. Red on roll cube action. All right, now are you ready for me to tell you what happened? Again, if you want to pause it, pause it. Everybody doubled, and I was one of the people that doubled the box. I'm sorry, I'm wrong. Red doubled, and everybody passed. Yeah, I was the box. I doubled this, and everybody passed but one player, and everybody offered that player extras, and he dropped the extras. That's what happened. But I did double this, and we did have one taker, and we play extras, which means that if he wants to take a loan, he's got to take an extra cube from every other player, but every other player pays him a point to take that 2 cube, and they cannot consult. And he ended up thinking about it a long time and dropping the extras. And he was right to drop the extras. It was a pass, pretty sizable pass. So I got this right, and so did 3 out of 4 of the people on the other side. Okay, number 4. Red on roll cube action. Give it some thought. Should red double? Red double, should blue take or pass? Okay, what happened over the board is red did double, and the box passed, and I was the box, and I passed. And very wrong to pass this cube. It's barely a double. And Perry, who was my mentor and teacher and the co-founder of the club, was in the Chouette and told me immediately that I'd made a mistake passing this cube. I was afraid I would get gammon too much. And yes, I do get gammon some, and he pointed out, well, you're going to win some gammons too, you know. So this was a take. And he doesn't always cover. When he covers, all I need to do is roll a 1 sometime soon. I'm in the game. I misread this one completely. And I chickened on it. I admit it. I got it wrong. Number 5. Red on roll cube action. Okay, what happened? The box doubled and everyone passed. And everyone passed. It was a pretty sizable take. It's a blunder, 0.086. Anything over 0.08 is a blunder. So this was a take. I sort of thought about taking this, but I wasn't the player, and I wanted to be in charge of playing this and get into a decent back game and go all out for the back game. With my recent experience in playing Pasco gammon so much, I would have felt pretty confident I could play a back game here. But everybody else passed, and I didn't have the guts to take it alone. And I wasn't positive it was a pass. It was a take. Okay, last one. You got 5 out of 6. You're already too good for me. Number 6. Red on roll recube action. Red's holding a 2 cube here. Should he go back to 4? Should the box take or pass? Kind of nice that you have the advantage of seeing EPC, 29 to 31.8. All right. What happened was everybody doubled, which is correct, and the box took half. He thought it was borderline, and he took half. And I thought the box was probably right. I thought it probably was borderline, but it is just not enough rolls and not enough play, not enough chance to get in a recube to be a take here. And looking at these numbers, it would seem fairly close. You can take as low as maybe 20% as the absolute lowest you can take in a money game, and he's got 21.3, and so maybe he needed 22 or 23 here, but that relates to a blunder. So send me an email, pjsimborg@gmail.com, and tell me how you did. If you got 5 or 6, if you got less than that, even if you got 4, it's reasonable, but you don't need to brag about it. But I'd love to know who got 5 or 6 of these right. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and good day.